Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, hello, and welcome back to Subnautica. It has been a day, just a day. So, I had just installed Grand Theft Auto 5, the enhanced version. I'll just let some people know I'm streaming as well. So, uh, is it raining? It's raining out there. I go out and frolic in the rain. Probably not, though. So, as I was saying, I installed some of the well, some of the I had installed the Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced edition. And the second I loaded it up was the second it just went, oh, by the way, you're gonna want to install some anti-cheat software. It's like, wait, what? It's like, whatever it is. I was like, yeah, I don't want to install this because that kind of seems like fucking spyware, and I don't want to deal with that shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do today. First things first is I am going to get. Look at that! I can easily find the pressure-proof cave now. I am going to get copper one. Yay. It got caught. What? I need to get a rebreather. That's the important bit. The important thing is getting a rebreather, which means I need silver. And I also need this. It will be stopped. Why do I need a rebreather? It's easy. Because rebreathers help when you go below a certain depth. You use up more oxygen. A rebreather helps with that. Yep. That's all titanium. Literally have no sulfur. So, the original plan was play GTA 4, play the DLC, and then play GTA 5. I still want to play GTA 5, I just don't want to play the enhanced version on the PC, because that means I have to install some anti-cheat software that Rockstar insists on having. Don't get me wrong, I don't cheat. I just don't see the fucking point because, and I'm gonna be 100% honest here, I don't do the online shit. I am not going to be playing GTA Online. So to say, oh, you still need it just to...
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Just to, you know, just so that you can, play it. That's some bullshit. If anything, I will find, I'll find a copy on the PS5. Because I'm not going to lie. I don't fancy having something that could be potential legal spyware on my PC. Ow! Motherfucker, who shot me? You know, despite the fact of it's just for anti-cheat shit, I do not think it's good to have it there as, you know, running in the background for anything, because even if it says, oh, we'll just have it for anti-cheat, no. People have ways around that. You are never going to have just things for anti-cheat shit. It's all, people are always going to find a way around it. That's not me saying, oh, well, you know, you should cheat. You should always fucking cheat in games. No. Don't. That ruins the experience for everyone. That ruins the experience for genuine players. For players who just want to play the game. Who just want to experience a game. You know, it's, I just want to go on and experience GTA 5. Yes, it's on its third fucking console generation, which is ridiculously stupid. I don't even know how they've done that. But, here we are. There we go. Where? Pipe. Vita. There we go. Okay, so what I want to see is your key. Oh wait, I also need some beacons. Beacon. Beacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Alright, I can unpin that now. I already got the people. I do need a laser cutter because if I get a laser cutter, that means I get access to the certain rooms in the Aurora that I don't have access to right now. There we go. They hide themselves away and they will inevitably, you know,
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
I hadn't
Detecting
noticed.
an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Oh, sorry. So somewhere in here is a base. Yeah, or
Welcome aboard, Captain.
and I found it. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
No. This multi-purpose room will unlock a lot of other things.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so instead of... I do want that actually. I want full lift. But I'm gonna have to have like full lift. So usually you start off with the multi-purpose room and then you work your way out. You can build bases and whatnot. But I am going to be probably going for the large room, which is just 2 plasteel ingots, which is 2 titanium ingots and lithium.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. PDA. New blueprint acquired.
I honestly don't know why it's doing like twice. Hi. Hi, fellas. Coming through. Gotta be quick. And coming.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
There we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
And
Integrating
on
new
one tank of
PDA
air.
data.
So, I realistically don't need to come back here. But realistically I should, because you know, like this. The stasis rifle. Oh, the stasis rifle is so good. Anything else? Modification station, yes please.
New blueprint acquired.
New app. Acquired.
New blueprint acquired.
Excuse me. I do kind of want to get to the Degassi habitat, but unfortunately I can't right now. Mainly one reason. This. Okay. This, ladies and gents, is the power of a rebreather. There you are. And as per usual, you gotta go just straight up. Okay, so I just need to let one beacon out. Beacon. From cave. There we go. I don't really need to do much with that anymore. But what I am going to want is to start setting up a base. Just a base. Nothing else, nothing more. Nothing but just a base. Okay, let's get all the titanium. And of course, your way, and get more titanium. So I want, what is a plastiling? It is 2 lithium. Yikes. Okay. I have, well, it's 1 lithium. I have but a single lithium. Yes. Asses. Oh, do I have any lithium elsewhere? Do I have any lithium out here? Maybe. know, but I'm gonna have to replace. I am gonna make some more beacons, and I can tell you why I'm gonna need more beacons. Bacon. Give me a bacon. Okay. So I want to go this way. There's a reason. Find some wreck that I actually... That, you know, I never actually got to,
Integrating new PDA
I didn't
data.
actually get to see last, well, yesterday.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. Enough of that joke. That joke's been done to death. Where am I? Let's see it. Come on. Yep. What are you? Are you a modification station? Nope, you're the mobile vehicle. That's fine. I always need titanium. Close to the ship on it? Eh, not that far. Okay. Now I'm gonna set up my base in my usual setup area, which is here. I should be so scared. Okay, so bacon. New base.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
You got it, boss. God damn it, bird, get back, yeah. You know what? I'll pick it up because I know I'm gonna get more than one. Okay. Okay, so I've got enough lithium now to last with, you know, which will probably be next time I need to build it. I'll go and see it. Yeah. Birds. Oh. Okay, so what I'm gonna want to do. Naturally, get my second titanium. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so first things first. Right. I want the largest quadrant. The okay, so okay, that's gonna have to be exactly where it. Is I need to go back, get it, go back, and you know, do my thing. I'll put a multi-purpose. I'll connect. Yep. I will connect like a multi-purpose room to it, so that I've got places for stuff. Okay. Odds, dots, etc. But yeah, I have I've kind of decided I'm not gonna. I mean, I'll be playing GTA 5 on PC, especially not if they have to. You're not, especially not if they force you to have that fucking anti-cheat shit. Fuck that. I don't cheat. I honestly think it's a bit disrespectful to your players to think, oh, by the way, hi Adam. Sorry, I was just on a tangent of I'm not playing GTA 5 on my PC. Because I installed the enhanced version this morning. When I went to, you know, set things up for like OBS and everything, it just went, oh no, you've got to have this anti-cheat software put on as well. So it's like, no, fuck that. Fuck that shit. I honestly find it quite, shall we say, disrespectful to the player. Oh shit, it's a modification station, isn't it? It's a modification station thing. Have the modification station. I honestly don't know, but to be fair, I'm not even gonna give it a chance. I didn't even give it a chance. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. I ain't playing it on PC if it's got that anti-cheat shit in. Because, realistically, why in the name of God would I want that? What could possibly possess me to go, I'm just gonna play with anti-cheat in because, you know, it looks fucking good. That gives me a such a happy feeling inside my body to have anti-cheat in for a game I'm only gonna be playing the single player component of.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subjects.
Oh, there it is. Fucking... I'm blind. It's so stupid, the fact of they've added it in, and the only thing you can do to play the game is to install this anti-cheat software for an online component I'm not going to use. I'm not going to go into GTA Online because I don't fucking care about it. It's been milked to death for 10 years. So, hands up, to be fair, hands up who would play GTA Online, because, you know, I'm not going to hold it against you. I have Death Stranding, I've not played it. Is it the director's cut? One sec, I'll find out. Let's have a look. Library. Death Stranding. I believe it might be the director's cut. I just clicked DLC. Come on. DLC, please. Apparently it doesn't have DLC. All page. Death Stranding isn't on Steam anymore. Holy shit. I could buy the digital. I could buy the director's cut upgrade for $8.99. I might. I might. I literally have zero interest in GTA Online. Not because I literally I played it for a bit. I was showing someone. I think I'll just buy the PS. I don't have it on PS4 anymore. I got rid of it. To be fair, I might just buy it on PS5 and play it through that. I'll put it there. I haven't. Do I have none of the? Oh yeah, I don't have any quartz. The thing I just don't understand, probably because I'm dumb, is you're gonna isolate.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you. You are gonna literally tell the PC players who have probably kept this game alive for the past 10 years, because you know PS4 and PS5 players are not gonna be playing it. They've moved on. They have long since moved on to other things. That putting up PlayStation or PC players. Thank you. Okay, stay away from me, please. That this is gonna be a good thing. Is going to isolate the game even more until the GTA 6 launch. It was just
advised. A common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
just one quartz. I cannot remember. They've long since abandoned the fucking game, so they're not. So a lot of PC players are probably what's been keeping it going for the last couple years, because you know, like the PC or the PS4, PS3 and PS4 players, the ones who literally came in from PS3 are literally going, well, don't need to play it anymore. Fuck shit. And I need a panel of a panel. Which means I need more quartz. I need quartz, titanium, and copper. honestly, the only reason I want to play GTA 5 is... That's the dumbest of the dumb reasons, actually. My inventory's fucking full. What? Okay. Okay, who has the balls?
Vital signs stabilizing.
I like GTA 5. I'm not gonna lie, I do. GTA 5 is fun. It is a very fun game to play. It doesn't take itself as serious as GTA 4 did. The controls for the cars are infinitely better than GTA 4. The cars do not feel as weighed down in 5. The cars feel like cars, you know, you're gonna turn a corner. The car's gonna turn that corner. It's not gonna go, I'll think about it as you crash. The cars are infinitely more responsive in 5, which is, you know, it's always a good thing. All I want for Christmas is some quartz. Some quartz. Okay, I also need copper, so I'll do 2 quartz. Quartz. I needed quartz. So, the main issue I have with GTA 4 isn't the story, isn't the characters, because the characters are very memorable. The characters are fun. They're memorable. It's the driving. It's the goddamn driving, because the cars feel like they weigh 18 ton rather than just maybe 2. And I have bitched about this so often when I was playing GTA 4. It was like, oh, look, here's a car. I'm going to steal a car. Oh no. I have the cops on me. Quick, run. The fuzz. Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jesus! I'll keep my eye on. Yeah, it's the fact of the cars. Okay, for example, I'm going high speed. I'm pedal to the metal here. And I turn like that. You can see how fast this is turning. The cars in GTA 4 don't do that. They go, okay, we'll just turn that way. So you crash into something. You crash into a corner. Something. Anything. And then the police can catch up to you and, you know, go, hi. We want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, and then arrest you.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, good. Water. Oh, good. Water. You know what I I know this is gonna sound ridiculously petty and dumb, but you know what I would have really loved? A remaster of GTA 4. GTA 5 is fun, right? A remaster of GTA 4 would have been so nice, wouldn't it? Not like PS... I don't even think you can get up to PS5 level graphics on the PS... on, like, a 17-year-old game. But... you know, just a nice little update. A graphical update. Where... you know... everything looks a little bit better. Not everything is that same dull shade of brown that apparently is in fucking every early 2000s game. I don't think they're ever gonna do that. I really don't think they will. It'll be nice. It'll be fun, but I don't think they're ever gonna do it. What I would like, honestly, would just be like the remaster for GTA 4, just to get out to like maybe PS4 levels, because the PS4 came out what 5-6 years after. They could have remastered the graphics to the point of, hey, look, we've done this with GTA 5, we can do this with 4. And I think they did have plans to do it with 4, but the trilogy that they had, the GTA. The definitive trilogy that they did blocked redonkulously hard.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All primary systems online.
Okay, what can I put in here? I do need that. Okay, for this, I need 2 lead, so I need... Honestly, if Rockstar had not lost their balls... I need to actually repair this. Had they actually done a good job of, Nico, it's your cousin Roman. Would you like to go bowling? I do like... Nico, do you know what you need more of in your life? Big fat American titties. Honestly, the fucking, like, the pro tags for GTA 4, the whole GTA 4 bit, that includes the 2 DLCs. That's Nico, Johnny, and Luis. They are actually a lot more memorable at times than Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. I think it's because, I remember because GTA 4 was the first GTA game I actually ever beat, and I enjoyed it a lot more. It's mainly because... Okay, I need to actually pin some shit. So, yeah, modification. I thought. Like I said, the thing I like about GTA 4 is that it's memorable, and it's the first GTA I ever completed. They will never do that. They have sold their souls. They have sold their souls. They will oh wait, there's also one other thing I need to build. Honestly, they just need to grow balls again. They do. But it'll never happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4. Okay, and I need. Oh, okay. And I need to get a laser cutter. I think the worst thing that Rockstar did was say, yes, we'll do this, and then just fucking everyone over. Like, they're not gonna remaster. Let's just be honest here for a minute. Let's be 100% real. They're never gonna remaster GTA 4. They will never remaster GTA 4. Primarily. Do I have any table in here? It's primarily because I think they got into like a beef with Nico's voice actor. Huh. Don't have any tabletop. Eh, well. They got into like a dispute with Nico's voice actor, so they're never gonna remaster it. I think it was over. I don't know if it was like over royalties or what, but they are never gonna basically remaster it because it's like, oh, hey, guess what? We've got into a dispute with this guy and we don't know how to fix it. Did not want to do that. That was the wrong button. That was a button I wanted to press. Very true. It's like it's what, a 15-year-old? It's a 16, 17-year-old game by now. If anything, they probably would have to hopefully find the source code, like the base code for the game, and fucking build from that. But they won't, because they'll just like re-release it on the next console or whatever, and then they'll just move from there. And they'll just screw everyone over. But honestly, it's getting towards the 20th year for GTA 4. GTA 4 is almost 20 years old. Let that sink in, guys. Oh. That is actually a game I'm going to be playing soon, trademark. And I'll put you out. Okay, I don't have the lead. I don't know. I will be playing The Simpsons Hit and Run soon. Primarily, I will be emulating it. I'll also be playing it's not just a hit and run, it's gonna be also okay, so yo. Yeah, I'll be playing Road Rage as well. Now I just need the copper and cable copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I do have them emulate. I have them. I can emulate them. So I will be playing them. And yes, cancel me if you want. I will be emulating. I'm not going to be playing on a fucking PS2. My boss has convinced me otherwise. I've got a lot of copper. Damn. Yeah. I have also got Road Rage. I want to play that. I've got one sec. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm just gonna load this up, just hard quick, just to see what I need to do. What I've got. Okay, so I have God of War, the OG. I fucking hope I don't fuck this up. So, the order in which I am going to play things. Simpsons Hit and Run. The Simpsons Road Rage. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the campaign, not the fucking multiplayer bit. Star Wars Episode 3. The 3 Spider-Man movie games. And then, because I know Oil loves this one, the OG God of War. I mean, my boss called me absolutely worse than shite for having having all my PlayStation consoles. I've seen someone play the OG God of War and he got very, very, very frustrated at a certain point. Let's just say the salts from that man. It was excruciating and real. The primary reason I want to play the OGs, the very first ones, I've never played them. I've not played the first 3 games. I've played 2018, which I loved because, boy, it's primarily because you just mock boy. He goes on a fucking constant, you know, absolute pain in the arse arc. And Ragnarok, which ends that Norse saga. Now, I know those were very much more narrative-based games compared to the OGs, where Kratos has a lot more to say, and I appreciate shit like that. I don't think I've got a PSP emulator, so I don't think I'll be playing them. I'll try and find one, but I don't think I've got one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Oh,
we have a
great.
landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be
And by a
able to
couple of days,
establish
I mean
direct
40
contact
minutes.
with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you.
Ah, thank you,
Cross
Adam.
your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
I'll have a look, but honestly, I may just be playing the main stuff. Like, the main part of the trilogy, like the God of War 2, God of War 3. Oh, right. I mean, the main thing I like about the God of War games I've played, obviously they're rather narratively driven, which means you know, Kratos will always have an opinion on something. And I've seen the original where Kratos, well, shall we say, doesn't speak a lot. I get it, his primary motivation is, especially in the original, he wants to, you know, cure him, basically it's basically he wants to fix himself. And obviously, you know, they say, get light on, you're not gonna get fixed. So that's, you know, what kicks off a lot. I really, really wish that I had not made my base here. I always make my base here, and I always wish I never do. Okay, so I can make that. I can it.
30 seconds.
Oh no, 30 seconds. There's also parts I'm not going to be able to show on Twitch. There's also parts of, fucking God of War I'm not going to be able to show on Twitch. Namely, the sex. Oh, Matthew and Jane were just talking about this the other day. Can you imagine Kratos explaining to Atreus, sex? It's like a QTE boy. Do you know what one of those is? Just Kratos trying to explain it from the perspective of the original games. It's like a QTE boy. Do you know what one of those is? You mash the button. Atreus obviously having no fucking clue what a QTE is. But, oh. Hello there. I need more, man. I need more salvage. I was kind of talking about god of war, and Kratos explaining to Atreus the whole prospect of the sex. But it'd just be funny to watch Kratos try to explain that shit to Atreus. Yes, I have. Okay, and not to get the piss scared out of me by that big bastard. Probably not. Honestly, as I have not got the platform offline, no. He's probably gonna get zapped. I've just been doing my thing, doing it slowly. No, 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 why? I didn't want the plasteel again. So. I am highly annoyed with myself right now. I am quite annoyed with myself right now because that was my error. I pressed that button and I shouldn't have. It's not wasted. I do need it for something. I just did it too early. That's not wasted. It's just way too fucking early. There. I may or may not be planning a new Factorio run as well. So, you know, stay tuned. Like I said, it wasn't wasted, it was just... premature. I've completed Outlast, and the DLC for it.
Welcome aboard.
Nothing has showed up, there was no link showing up. Nope, it's just turn up those 3 dots. Still showing 3 dots. I don't think links are allowed.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Seek fluid intake.
Still showing 3 dots. Like I said, I don't think links are allowed. And moon pool. Pool. Oh my. Okay. Ad time? Oh no, ads. Ah. I need all titanium. But first things first. 1 second. Okay, you should be able to post a link now. Nope, it's apparently still not letting you. Will you stop it? You fucking little crab, get back here. Get back here, I'm ending you. Why the 1701? It's from Star Trek.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, which one you little... I'm gonna end you, you little bastard crab. Damn crabs. I don't think you want to work as a red shirt. Red shirts are... Yes, sir, it is an interesting water planet. And... now, moon. Yep. Moon pool. There we go. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens to red shirts. Give you my word. Let's see, get rid of that. Fine.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience
There we go.
psychological discomfort.
What's my favorite ship class in Star Trek? That's a good question.
Or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I'm not talking to a fucking beach ball, PDA. I'm not. My favorite class of starship in Star Trek, I would have to say, would probably be either the Constitution class or the Galaxy class. And that's the refit Constitution class. The, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that the one from, Generations? This is one's a serious question. That from... Okay, yeah, thought so. I wasn't trying to, like, pull any funny shit. This was an actual question. But like I said, my favorite class would be the either the refit Constitution class or the Galaxy class. And the only time the Galaxy class actually showed its teeth, and it's got fucking teeth, was in the Dominion War and in like the series finale of Picard. I haven't seen... I don't... Shangri-La class, which one's that? I remember watching the movies. They were like the... There's a Constitution class... the Neo-Constitution class from... Oh, I know which one you mean now, because the Shangri-La class was the one from the the motion picture era. The Neo-Constitution class is from Picard. They literally call it a Mark III Constitution class. Nope. There it is. I kind of like the Neo Constitution class, because it very much reminds me of the original, the refit. It has a very refit vibe to the Constitution class. Then I like I mean, I've got a lot of Star Trek models. I've got too many. I have a lot of Star Trek models from Eagle Moss. But like the Shangri-La class was definitely very like very in the TOS era, and the Neo Constitution class is very much in the late 24th, early 25th century era, like the post Next Generation, the New Generation era. At some point, these will be just all gone. Honestly, when I think of... I haven't played, like, Star Trek Online in forever. I should. I've been meaning to. I just haven't. You know, that's on me. What are you at now?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All I know is what's my power cell at? 30%. Ba-ding. Where's ba-ding? Okay, just the one randomly on the Twitter. The Ambassador class is definitely an underrated ship because it doesn't get shown that often. It's not shown too often, so it is quite the underrated starship.
All systems online.
I remember when I was first introduced as in yesterday's Enterprise, and I am actually that old. Oh, hello. Mysterious Island. Could you just stay still for like, I don't know, 5 seconds while I scan you? That's a question and a half. What would I call my own constitution bathtub? I don't know. Yeah.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I don't know. I'm English, so it'd probably be... I honestly don't know.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Oops. No, it wouldn't be that. That's just it wouldn't be that. It would be something different.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. The best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved.
Adam, if you've seen Star Trek, what would your starship be called? What was your favorite Star Trek starship, and what would it be called? I've been playing a lot of Mass Effect. I'm a big Mass Effect fan, so I might call it the Normandy. And what is this? Oh god damn it. Okay, so I'm glad this thing is malfunctioned. I could destroy the entire solar system. It should be because I've taken it.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
As long as you have like a... As long as there's like a different registry number, I think it'll be fine. Yep. Don't like this.
The control panel
Fuck
is
you too.
broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine." Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
I like how big this is. I mean, there was 2 different versions of the... I think there was like 2 or 3 different versions of Discovery in the Star Trek universe. I think there's like a Galaxy, Excelsior class. Looks like it's gonna rain again. Good. Get back here, bub. Just want to scan you. I'm not gonna be mean. Honestly, of the models I've got for Star Trek, I think the best... I've got the entire... basically the entire Enterprise lineage, aside from, like, the Enterprise F and whatnot that Fanhome released. Because right now, the, Enterprise F is sold out. The Enterprise G, on the, Fanhome website, is £80. Hi, Shan. Yeah, it's quite heavy. It's like, I think it's about 90. I think it's about $95 for the model for the Enterprise G from Picard. Welcome. I am in Subnautica again. It's been a while. And I am just waiting on, oh, burp. Burp. Scan the burp. I just want to scan the birds, man. That's all. Is that so wrong? Ah, okay, that's it. Yep. Get it back here. Just want to scan birds. I don't want to get eaten by spiders or crabs. So, is it too much to ask that I just scan the burbs? Finally, I've scanned a burb. But I don't know why that unless it's like a big one, unless it's like a big model. I don't know why the fan home are releasing it for like £80, because that seems a lot of money for not a lot of model. And if it's about the same size as a standout model, then they're overcharging, and they're just charging based on the name. And anything I'm looking at for the obviously the model itself, I'll check on eBay. I just want to check. Price. Jeez, it's an XL. That's why. Okay. Now I know why it's that much. It's an XL size. XL sizes are like the big ones. Huge. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I might actually just splurge for this next month. I might actually, it'll be on like the fan home website. I'm not going for eBay because that's like fucking big prices. XLs. XLs standard sizes are about 15 to 25 centimeters in length. XLs are upwards of 30. That's why it's like big. That's why it's costing quite a bit. I might go for it, I might not. I'm still waiting on a parcel to say, hey, guess what? You've got the next part of the Enterprise Day build. I've been waiting a year for that. I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting a damn year for this build to continue. I have been thinking, do I want to continue it? Do I want to cancel it? I have seven parcels left. It's insane the fact of it's taken a year for them to get the stuff back in stock. Yes, it will. So it's just let's see. Okay, let's have a look. See if I can actually get the. The way they destroyed it in Generations, they kind of knew that the next ship was coming. Okay, 15th track. Okay, it's been sent. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now have 6 parcels left. So all of these were generated. Let's see, when was parcel 30? That was November, December, January, February, March, April, May. It was from. So yeah, it was like, okay, yeah. So this was coming from October last year. The health will be fine. I have health packs at the base. But this from like November last year, they have been generating the the invoices. I want to say it's not invoice. Yes, it is an invoice. But I know I'm tripping over my words, and it's so bad. So they have been generating these like parcel invoices since November last year. There were 7 of them. It has taken 8 months, so nearly a year, to get parcel 15 sent out. So, yeah, to get parcel, it's about nearly a year for parcel 15. So when you think about it, it's gonna take me, especially if they do it month to month, like they have been doing. And I agree, it is in fact very, very stupid. But Fanhome, when they took over the Build the Enterprise Day project that Eagle Moss started, like 3-4 years ago, this was like this is about 2021, 2022, when that started. People were already about where I'm at now, and then Eagle Moss went out of business. They just went out of business. They had too much stock, not enough people buying it. So, like, the models I have, which I have posted many of them in Shen's Discord. I hope you like the Runabout and Romulan Shuttle. They literally had too much. They literally had too much stock and not enough people buying it. They went out of business because they overproduced on stock. They didn't just go, okay, we're gonna say, like, one sec. I'll see if I can get my webcam on without, you know, burning any yellowness into it. Webcam. Yeah. Yellow. So instead of, say, getting 100 of these, just 100, they mass produced them. They produced them. No, you don't say me. Anyway, instead of say getting like 100 of these things, just 100, maybe 1,000, they mass produced them. They produced them so much they. What's that sound? Okay, we're in for fireworks here, boys. I'll take the camera off. Instead of producing like maybe
Survivor,
500, you do?
Man, I don't know how you held
Okay.
out down there.
Nice.
We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching
No.
down at 10, 9, 8.
Rest in peace, Sunbeam.
It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Except without the ears. Well, rest in peace, Sunbeam.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But the point I was trying to say was they just overproduced the models. And they didn't have enough people buying them to justify. They literally went out of business for like any American viewers watching. They went into like Chapter 11 bankruptcy. but they couldn't solve their money problems, so they literally went out of business. There we go. Why did I take my radiation gloves off? So instead of yes. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the... I don't have the stasis rifle yet. It's bedinged me again. I've been bedinged left, right, and center. Leader. Anyway, like I said, they were going into like Chapter 11 bankruptcy, basically. I don't know why it's not allowing you to post links. I don't know. Which is weird. Which is being weird, don't worry.
All systems online.
Okay, I'm going back to the Aurora because I think there's stuff in there I need. They became reliant on a lot of people who were doing like the Star Trek Enterprise Day build to have certain things, certain extras, like a poster. There was the Enterprise Day, build your Enterprise Day poster. That was I'll be having a look. Then there was the shuttles, or like the captain's yacht and the shuttlecraft. And they were selling them off as like extras. So I didn't want any extras. I asked for no extras in my build. It saves me. The fuck is this guy? Where's that big bastard? I'm not playing with that. Like I said, I was trying to buy it with no extras. I didn't want extras. I didn't need extras. And Eagle Moss, in their infinite wisdom, because they knew they were running out of money. Ow! Wait. Decided to, despite me saying I don't want any extras, decided to charge me extra for something I didn't want.
Integrating new PDA data.
483. So when I got it, I went, I don't want this. I literally asked them to take it back because I didn't want it. I wasn't a Karen.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA.
I literally said I don't want that.
Technology blueprints have been updated. New blueprint. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA.
I was very polite. I said I don't want this, and they took it back. I had to send it off. I had to... The other dumb thing, I had to pay to send it back to them. Like, so I'm getting basically double charged, and I got store credit. So, the next lot of stuff that I would have had to buy didn't cost that much.
Integrating new PDA data.
You know, that's fine. But it was something I didn't want. They even asked, do you want this? And I went, no. And they sent it out anyway and charged me for it. So, was I happy? No. Did I want it? No. Did I have to send it back? Yes. And realistically, it would have cost me nothing to keep it other than a little bit of money I didn't have at the time. And that was the thing, it was money I didn't have at the time. Because at the time I was working quite a bit further away than I was from home now. And ow. I was not earning as much money as I am now. So, you know, that they were screwing me out of money I didn't have, and it was for basically something I didn't want. So, was I happy with that? No. Did I want it? No.
New blueprint acquired.
So, I had to ask them, hey, could you just take this back, please? Because I don't want it. I don't need it. And, you know...
Picking up a faint black box.
I've already got the black box, thank you very
Originating on the other
much.
side of the hull breach in this room.
Don't get me wrong, the poster looked fantastic. It looked really, really good. I just didn't want it. I mean, I think you can find it on eBay for like £50–60, I think. Oh, nope, gimme.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Why is that so goddamn loud? I mean, if it was like today, I probably would have kept it. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have kept it, but it was at a time when I didn't want it.
New blueprint acquired.
Why is it so damn loud?
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that?
Integrating new PDA
Zero.
data.
You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you.
I'm sorry.
I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
I'm sorry, I just heard, why can't you just be happy for me? And instantly thought, oh hey, it's, what's her name from, the Veil Guard. Is that part of me? I know I'll get a code for the captain's cabin, but I cannot for the life of me remember what what's his name? I'd like to reduce our contact. Okay, to what? 0. That's being dumped. No, it's just changing the agreement.
Integrating new PDA data.
I mean, I could, but at the same time, that's kind of cheating, and I've done it multiple times. I should realistically remember these codes. Realistically, I should remember the codes, but I can't. I mean, this is the first time I've actually... This is probably only, what, the second or third? This is the second day I've only played this game. I've played this game before. This is the first time I've played it in, like, a couple of years, so... Apologies for dumbness. Notes to self. Nope. No. Lab access. No. No. Okay, you know what? Whilst I still have breath in my... Whilst I still have air in the tank. So it is 1869 for the cabin one. Uh, 18.
Integrating new PDA data.
How's my inventory full? There you go, my inventory's not full. 1869, I think that's the Reliance registry number. 267. Well, either that or it's a Saratoga.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I'm carrying one thing I don't need. Yep. What else do I not need in this? I've already got that, so... Ah! 1860... One sec. 1864 is the Reliant. The 23rd century Saratoga is 1887. I don't know what it... There is no 1869. Okay, time to get off this ship. Yeah. I don't go... as much as I would go off that, a lot of like beta canon I don't think would... I wouldn't go off of. Not personally. Swear something else was in there. Yeah. I've been playing some modded Mass Effect 3 and it is quite interesting. Yeah, the beta canon's always going to have more ships than the show. Mainly because, you know, they've got a lot to, they can expand so much on a lot of things. Like the original beta canon, like the novelizations and whatnot. Yeah, I fixed the core. Like in the Next Generation novels, like the relaunch novels of Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. Picard stayed a captain well into the mid-2380s. And because of something that happened just in a novel series just before Star Trek Nemesis, when that came to light before they decided that that whole lot was going to be finished, Picard was pulled aside by the Commander-in-Chief of Starfleet and said, you're never going to go... It was because of this, you are never going to go beyond Captain. Captain is the best you're going to be. Which is, you know, fair enough. Because I think it was... Especially in the Picard series, it was a mistake to make him an admiral. In my opinion, that was a mistake. They made him an admiral, and then, ironically, didn't know what to do with him. Because he had retired. Oh, there's definitely some good admirals out there. It's just realistically, this is some do make admiral because of very long service. Like others in like the Star Trek universe, they fail upwards. They really fail upwards. Because there's so many bad admirals in Star Trek. Star Trek is a thing. I'm not even going there because he got vaporized by his own ship. Honestly, a lot of the modern Star Trek stuff, I'm not like. I'm sorry to say, but like Discovery, I wasn't exactly a fan of. It took too long to get into what would be a Star Trek style mystery. It took far too long for that. Lower Decks, that is to me Rick and because of the animation style and the humor. It is to me Rick and Morty in space. Strange New Worlds, it's okay. It's episodic, but it's okay. There's a lot of tonal shifts that give me goddamn whiplash when I watch it. Like the musical episode. Why did they have to make a musical episode? I don't know. The fact of they've done Star Trek Starfleet Academy as a series. Congratulations. Good luck. I'm not in. You probably will not have me. I'll probably watch it, but I'm not gonna, be invested in it. What's this?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
The classic.
Signal coordinates.
It's classic at this point.
Approximate transmission origin.
The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise. I like the original series. I like those series mainly because, and this is gonna probably annoy people this annoys people when I've said it. I like it because it doesn't deliver a ham-fisted approach to storytelling. It doesn't force you to literally acknowledge everything that's happening in modern day. Where basically every episode of current Star Trek, it's like, so how can we make like a modern day equivalent of blank? I'll just need to take off 7. The thing I liked about Deep Space Nine and to a certain extent Voyager was they had they weren't all Starfleet. They weren't all members of Starfleet. They were from, like, Deep Space Nine. They were a member of the Bajoran militia. They were Starfleet. They were civilians. They all had, like, the Starfleet characters were always going to pull in the same way because, you know, that's how they do. It's a Star Trek thing. It's a Starfleet thing. They will always pull in the same direction. They can dissent, but they're going to just talk about it and then just go, okay, fair enough, we'll do it this way. Voyager, Deep Space Nine took that, span it on its head by saying they're not all Starfleet. They're civilian. They're members of a foreign government. They have their own agendas. And Starfleet characters are always going to pull the same way because they're Starfleet. Which is good, because that drives, ironically, the drama of the episode. You literally had a cast that didn't pull in the same direction, that didn't have the same agenda. They had their others. And that was good because this shows how to work to overcome differences. And it was done in such a clever way that it didn't always work. It took time. You weren't going to magically solve problems overnight. Whereas, you know, stuff like Discovery, it's like, yeah, you're just going to solve everything overnight. And unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. I actually liked it because it showed that it showed that Starfleet had gotten a bit too complacent. That whole Dominion War arc showed that Starfleet had gotten a bit too complacent at times. They had beaten all the superpowers. The Klingons were the friends. The Romulans, they weren't, you know, they weren't too bad. They just kind of chilled out the way. They did their own thing. They sabotaged when they could. But they lost. Do you know why in the end of season 2 of Deep Space Nine, I think it was that called the Dominion? Ironically, if it was, that would be fucking hilarious. Why they chose to have a Galaxy class be destroyed by some Jem'Hadar fighters. It was the writer's way of saying, even if it was the Enterprise and it was Picard, they would have had their cheeks clapped. They would have been done. They would not have stood a chance. And, you know, it's what the Federation kind of needed. It's like when the Borg were introduced in the season 2 of the Next Gen. Yeah, I think that was literally we're pulling everything for the Borg. They were getting a kick in the complacency. They had grown too complacent again, and the writers were like, we need to kick them out. We need to stop them being, you know, too complacent. Because the more complacent they get, the harder things are going to kick back. So it was always you can't be far too complacent, or you're gonna get stamped on. And they didn't make war glamorous. I've seen some of it. I want the rest of it. I want to see the rest of it because it looks fucking amazing. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. I showed that to a friend and he went, yeah, that is this kind of Star Trek stuff I want to see. It is, like, very, very good stuff. I'll be sorting this crap out eventually. So fun fact about the about what you've mentioned. When the Borg cube destroys Anson's, the flagship, you can hear Picard in the back of Locutus's mind screaming no. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I will be back tomorrow. But, yeah, honestly, you can hear him shout. You can hear Picard in the back of his mind shouting, screaming no. It's very, very well done. I've just remembered I haven't saved for 2 hours. I know he left off on a cliffhanger that was going to be resolved, I think, this year or at some point. But yeah, that went a lot slower than yesterday's. That went so much slower than yesterday's. But hey, I've got some stuff I have to take care of, so I have to go. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I've been Bankai. I think Shen's going to be streaming soon. So, hop in on his stream. He's a good guy. Plays a lot of strategy games, a lot of 4X games. I think it's just a lot of strategy games he plays. But take care, folks. Have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. Please, it's still hot as hell out there. If you can, just drink plenty of goddamn water because it is baking. Take care, folks.